Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden stories within corporate filings like a financial detective, with a side of smirky commentary. Today we are diving into a very recent announcement from Willis Lease Finance Corporation, and let's just say, it is all about what is coming next.
Alright, so straight off the bat, Willis Lease Finance Corporation, or WLFC as they're known on NASDAQ. This filing is pretty straightforward. It is not a deep dive into their entire financial past or a detailed look at their ongoing operations. Instead, it is a heads-up, a signal flare, about an upcoming event. They are telling the world that they are going to talk about their financial results for the third quarter of 2025.
Think of it like this. The company is saying, hey, mark your calendars. We're going to tell you how we did financially in the last few months. This is important because investors and anyone interested in the company want to know how it is performing. Are they making money? Are they losing money? Are they growing? This report is essentially a pre-announcement for that discussion.
So, the big news here is this upcoming conference call. It is scheduled for Tuesday, the 4th of November, 2025, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This is when they will officially lay out their third quarter financial results. What does this mean in plain English? It means they've crunched all the numbers for July
and September, and they are ready to share the juicy details. The company will drop another press release with those results right before the call, so everyone has the information in hand as the discussion starts.
Now, it is a bit unusual, but the actual press release isn't in this filing for us to dissect right now. This report, called an 8K, isn't the place for the deep financial tables we usually dig into. What we have here is that it is attached as an exhibit. So, even though we don't see the numbers directly in this document,
the filing confirms that a formal announcement is being made.
This section, Regulation FD Disclosure, is key. It is all about making sure that important information is shared with everyone at the same time. The company can't just tell a few big investors how they're doing. They have to disclose this information publicly. This filing does just that. It officially announces their intention to discuss earnings and tells everyone when and how they will do it.
And, looking at the exhibits, we see that news release is listed as Exhibit 99.1. This filing is essentially a placeholder, an official notification that more detailed financial information will be coming soon, via that press release and the subsequent conference call. We are seeing the announcement of an announcement, if you will.
It is like getting an invitation to a party before the party itself, but the invitation tells you when to expect the real fun to begin. So, what is the takeaway here? This isn't a moment for deep financial analysis on current performance, because the detailed numbers are not being revealed in this specific report. This is Willis Lease Finance Corporation, letting the market know they are on track to report their third quarter results.
It signals a period of review and preparation. For us, it means we need to keep an eye out for that press release and the conference call on the 4th of November. That is when the real story unfolds, when we can see if the company is on solid ground or facing headwinds. Looking at the broader picture for Willis Lease Finance Corporation,
these types of announcements are routine for publicly traded companies. They are professional operators in the aviation space, leasing aircraft to airlines. This sector can be sensitive to global economic conditions, fuel prices, and airline industry health. So, when they talk about their earnings,
we'll be listening for clues about how those external factors are impacting their business. Are airlines flying more or less? Are they expanding their fleets or cutting back? These questions will be answered in their upcoming financial disclosure now. For our analysis, this report itself tells us very little about the company's actual financial health right now.
Beyond the fact that they have a schedule to report it, it is a procedural filing. However, its existence means the previous quarter's results are finalized and ready for dissemination. The real test will be in that press release and conference call. We will be looking for key indicators like lease revenue, aircraft utilization rates,
and any commentary on the health of their lessees, the airlines. We also need to consider the broader economic climate. If inflation is high or a recession is looming, airlines might delay new leases or be late on payments, which would directly impact WLFC in conclusion. This filing is simply a heads up. It's the company saying,
"We've got something to tell you soon, and here are the details." The real substance, the numbers that will tell us if WLFC is thriving or struggling, will come out on the 4th of November. Keep your eyes peeled for that. All right, that is our breakdown of this very brief but important filing. What are your thoughts on this announcement?
Are you looking forward to seeing the Q3 results?
Let us know in the comments below. If you found this quick decode helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more regular deep dives into the world of corporate finance. And don't forget to join our growing Discord community, linked in the description below, for even more insights and discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Corporate Decoder.